Cameron, good morning. My name's Eddie Rome, and I'm the business manager. May I join you?
Yeah.
Um, so, as the business manager, I have three responsibilities here at the dealership. First is to complete and review your paperwork. Second, assist you in any funding needs you may have. And third, get you on your way as quickly as possible. May I begin?
Yes.
All right. So, looks like you are purchasing a 2024 Chevy Camaro, red with only 11 miles, and trading in your 2019 Ford Focus. Looks like you've got to pay off to Ford Motor Credit. There's a payoff balance of $5,238. Did you verify this payoff, or did your salesperson verify?
Oh, my salesperson.
Okay. Do you have any service contracts or maintenance contracts that need to be canceled?
Yes.
Awesome. I can help you out with that. Is this the correct insurance information? jMA Insurance Company?
Yes.
Have you contacted your agent yet, and do you have full coverage?
Yes and yes.
What is your insurance deductible?
500.
Okay. These are the figures you've agreed to. Here's your down payment of $2,000. That leaves you with an unpaid balance shown here.
Okay.
So the next questions I have are about your credit. Would you feel more comfortable, talking about that here or in the business office?
Here's fine.
Okay. Here's your credit application. It shows that you are a bus driver and for Broward County and make $68,500 a year. Is that before or after taxes?
That's before.
Any additional income we need to add?
No.
Next thing's your actual credit report. Would you say that you have good credit, bad credit, or somewhere in between?
I would say somewhere in between.
What makes you say that?
I just had a few late payments, and my wife likes to spend a lot of money.
I understand that. So looking at your Colhan account, there's a few things that the bank may ask me about, and the Colhan account shows delinquent a few days. What happened there?
My wife went shopping. She bought a bunch of stuff for Christmas, and I just didn't have enough funds at that time to make that payment.
Okay.
But I just didn't make that payment at that time.
Is the account current now?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. And can you provide documentation for that?
Yes, I can.
Perfect. In order to complete your purchase, we do have a brief ownership survey that we need to complete. For titling purposes, is this the way you want your name to appear on the title?
Yes,
Please verify that your address is displayed correctly below.
it is.
How many miles per year will you be driving?
About 12,000.
How long do you plan on owning your vehicle?
5 years.
And how would you rate the quality of the roads which you often travel on?
Poor.
Do you keep your vehicle in a garage or covered parking?
No, the wife gets the garage.
Do you keep your, how often do you have your maintenance done on your vehicle?
I would say every 3,000 miles.
And where do you have it done?
I get it done at Jiffy Lube down the street.
If it were cost effective, would you consider having it done here by one of our technicians?
Yes, it would.
So maintenance is important to you?
Very much so.
Perfect. Do you do more highway or city driving?
Highway.
Have you ever lost or needed to replace your car keys?
No.
All right, I have all the information I need to get your paperwork started. Give me about 10 to 15 minutes, and I'll get you on your way as soon as possible.
Alrighty.
All right, Cameron, thanks for coming to my office. So I noticed you've been quoted a payment at $559 a month. I want you to know that you can take delivery at that payment with approved credit. Based on your responses to the ownership survey, data from sites like Edmunds.com and other customers who purchase products on this vehicle, these are some products that may benefit you. Real quickly, this is your payment though, and then this is the APR.
Okay.
By choosing the total coverage option, you receive the vehicle service contract for 5 years or 75,000 miles. You indicated on the survey that you plan to keep owning the vehicle for 5 years and driving 15,000 miles a year. This is our platinum mechanical breakdown coverage. It pays for repairs and parts and labor for a mechanical breakdown or failure of a covered component, and it has a $0 deductible. The car care maintenance you indicated on the survey that you drive about 5,000 miles a year.
Mhm.
This is a 3-year, 35,000 mile plus plan. It pays for oil, lube and filter, and a 15-point vehicle inspection. The guaranteed asset protection, also known as GAP, may waive the balance of your loan if your vehicle suffers a total loss and your insurance company doesn't pay the balance of the finance contract.
Okay.
You said you had a $500 insurance deductible.
Mhm.
This may waive actually up to a $1,000 insurance deductible.
Oh, okay.
The road hazard tire and wheel plan is a 5-year unlimited mileage plan, premium plan. It pays for repairs or replacement if your wheels or tires get damaged due to a covered road hazard.
Okay.
The ding shield keeps your vehicle in like new condition. It removes dings or dents the size of a credit card without sanding, painting, or bonding. It also covers interior rips, tears, and burns up to 2 inch in length or diameter.
Okay.
These are your payment options. We do recommend you also review your contract for additional benefits, exclusions, and coverages.
Okay.
Do you have any questions about the total coverage option before I move to option 2?
No.
So so in option 2, you receive the same benefits as the total coverage options. However, you're going to be forfeiting the ding shield, which means any damage to the interior or exterior, you're going to be responsible to pay for those.
Okay.
These are your payment options.
Okay.
For option 3, you get all the same coverages as option 2. However, you're going to forfeit now the road hazard to tire and wheel. This means that if any damages happen to the tires or wheels due to a road hazard, you're going to be responsible to pay for those.
Okay.
These are your payment options here. The driver's needs analysis option has the same coverage as options 3. However, now you're going to forfeit the gap. So, which means in the event of a total loss and your insurance does not pay the full balance of the finance contract, you're going to be responsible to pay for that and your insurance deductible. These are your payment options here. Before I ask you to choose one of these options, do you have any questions about any of these?
No.
Which option works best for you?
I'm just gonna keep my base payment.
Okay. I'm a little curious. What about the vehicle service contract concerns you?
My payment's a little too high.
Okay, I understand how you feel. If it were cost effective, would you? If it were cost effective, would you? Could I ask you a few questions to see if this would be cost effective for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I realize you budgeted a payment of $475,
Mhm.
and the payment with the vehicle service contract is $575. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Let's say you have a sudden repair after the manufacturer warranty expires, and it's $3,000.
Okay.
Would you say it was easier to make your $475 payment plus the $3,000? So would it be easier to pay $3,475, or would it be easier to pay the $575 a month and have a $0 deductible?
I would say the $575 a month.
I wouldn't agree with you more. Do you want your payment in 30 or 45 days?
30 days is okay.
Perfect. Okay. If you'll sign right here,
Yeah.
we'll finish this up.